don't like bells. I like to listen to toilets flushing. And worse, there's a fairy that lives in them bells. You don't want to see a fairy, do you?
We do!
Well, it would be a heck of a short show if you did it. Oh, I can see her coming now, the fairy go-bells. What do you want?
Go blimey, Bubby! What you got? How'd you like this bleeding frock?
Fairies don't talk like that.
I am a fairy go-bells. Now come on, don't be a dork. And this is good old London town. And round the streets I walk. So leave it out, don't mess me about. How else am I supposed to talk?
Yeah, London, see? And you know why I'm here? I'm gonna make a fortune. A whole city of mugs to rip off.
No, it isn't.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Oh, yes, it is. Oh! Look, stop trying to get me into all this audience participation rubbish. I'm not part of the common herd like you. I'm not a sheep like all of you people. I walk alone. I stalk like a maverick, like a lone wolf.
A lone rat.
Shut it!
Now turn it up, or shut your face. You're far too full of money. A story I will set in place. It's really pretty funny. Let's tell these folk about a bloke who didn't have much money.
Well, as long as you don't sing Defying Gravity.
Put on a grin, wipe off that frown. Don't give me any chat. Let's go back to old London town. Dick Whittington and his cat. London
see. And then I went to the doctor. I said, "Doctor, oh, I'm feeling all out of breath." He said to me, "You're fat." Oh, I said, "I want a second opinion." He said, "All right, you're ugly." Oh, the cheek of him. But here we are in lovely old London town, and we've just elected our new Lord Mayor, and I've been doing my shopping, so... My shopping? Oh my goodness! What have I done with my shopping? Jack! Oh, my useless helper! Where are you, you sleepyhead? Jack!
Today I don't feel like doing anything. I just want
All right, Cookie, keep you with her. I was just having a little lie down. Oh, you are such a lazy bones. Come and say hello to the boys and girls. Oh, do I have to? Move! Now, boys and girls, this is my useless helper, Idle Jack! And I'm not idle. Not idle? Last weekend you entered the All London Lazy Bones contest, and what happened? I didn't go, I fell asleep. Exactly! And they gave you first prize. You are a total waste. Righto. A useless waste of space. Righto. A complete and utter lump. Righto. Why do you keep saying righto? Because you're standing on my right toe. Oh, goodness me. Well, I've been doing my shopping, thank you, Jack. I've been doing my shopping, and I've got some lovely things here. I need to bake a cake for the Alderman Fitzwarren. I look after his house and his daughter, beautiful daughter Alice. What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, I'm telling them about this so that they know. All right, well, wake me up. Well, that's funny. That's just what this man here was saying. Anyway, I've got some lovely groceries here from Woolworths. The fresh food people. The people you can trust. What are you doing? Well, I'm getting myself free groceries for a week. Hey, look who's coming here. Well, this is London.
Do you know London well? Have you lived here all your life?
Not yet.
But I don't understand. I thought the streets of London were paved with gold.
Oh dear, you're from a little country town, I expect.
Yes, the far-off Western Australia Shire.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
For 2 years we were cut off as plague stalked the land.
Oh, a deadly disease!
Well, in WA, we cleverly built a huge fence all around and put guards on all the entrances to keep out the terrible virus. And closed off, we sat safe behind our mighty walls. The king even called us cavemen, but we didn't care.
What happened?
We had to open up. You see, people seem to think the only way we were truly safe was to buy 158 rolls of toilet paper for each and every person.
Oh, sounds like a lot of fun.
Yes, we ran out, but we were poor, and I came to London with only 2 pennies in my pocket. And I thought the streets of London were paved with gold, and even in the lowly dockyard, I merely had to bend down to pick up a fortune.
Oh, you could pick up a lot of things bending over in the dock. It's a job as a player for the West Coast Eagles.
It's hopeless. I shall have to head home.
Oh, wait a minute! The alderman might want someone to work in his shop. You mean the Alderman Fitzwarren and his beautiful daughter Alice, who we work for here in London? Yes!
Oh, thank you so much.
He'll be around here somewhere, waiting to meet the new Lord Mayor. Now, we'll go away and see if we can can find the mayor.
You mean find the Alderman Fitzwarren and his...
Come on, tennis folks.
Excuse me, young man. Are you interested in buying a cat? Oh, I'm sorry. I can only get 2 pennies. Why are you selling him?
Wait, you say cat? I hate cats. Get him away from me. Get him out of here. They're caterwauling and yowling, terrifying all the rats, see?
Have no fear, kind sir. This cat has never learned to yowl. It has never caught a single mouse or rat. That is why I'm selling it. Oh, poor thing.
Oh, wait. Can't yell. Oh, wait then. Sold to me, see? Yeah. The cat that can't yowl. I'm really gonna enjoy making him suffer.
Don't be a horrid mean. I will certainly buy him if you will sell him for 2 pennies.
2 pennies? Get lost, kid. Go feed the boys, see? I'm buying that cat.
I will sell him to the one who offers me the most money.
Excellent. Then I offer. What are you looking at? £5 in solid gold, see?
Alas, I have no more money in the world. Then I have no choice but to sell Johnny here to you.
Excellent. When I get him home, I'll... What to him? He only offered 2 measly pennies.
True, but these 2 pennies are all he has in the world. So in fact, he gave more.
Oh, I see. Very clever. Yeah, very clever. Curse you, boy! I won't forget this. You better walk real careful like, see? Walk real careful like.
Well, generous boy, Johnny is yours now. And thank you, man. And I will tell you straight, the plot will start to nick. And who had this rubbish? Well, Tommy, you're my cat now. I have no money, but I do have an offer of a job. If I get it, I hope there'll be a warm spot by the fire and a source of water for you. Water? You can at least give me milk. Well, it depends on how much they pay me. But if I can... Oh, Tommy! You spoke! That's incredible! It's a miracle!
I see. So we have a talking rat and a cockney fairy in the show, but I say a couple of words and it's a miracle!
Am I dreaming this?
No, you're not in Kansas either. I was once a witch's cat, and she taught me how to speak. Thanks for saving me from rat cat, all the money in the world.
Who cares about that? I'm a talking cat! I'm rich!
Yeah, well, we can get too excited, Master.
Why not? We can perform for the crowned heads of Europe. Dick and his talking pussy!
Audio traffic and heavy speed.
The tour world. Stay in the finest hotels and the finest what?
I never did learn to speak, so I could put up with this fellow so that my master could understand me. I never learned to yell, I never learned to cat crow, I never learned to do anything. I'm a bit of a failure, really.
Oh, Tommy, I'm sure that's not right.
But Master, I have a secret destiny.
Oh, yes.
I am a
introduce you to
The
Alderman Fitzwarren!
The Alderman Fitzwarren!
Oh.
And his beautiful daughter! Beautiful daughter!
I'm very pleased to meet.
Well, young man, my cook Sarah tells me that you're an enthusiastic, bright, alert young man who's looking for... young man!
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I was distracted from Alice. I mean, Moro.
Real smooth, master.
Anyway, as I was saying, Fitzy, we really could use another pair of hands around the house. We don't have anybody helpful or reliable.
I'm standing right here.
I know.
Well, that's all very well, but this boy seems to be a complete nincompoop. You, boy, are you a complete nincompoop?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what? What?
I mean, no, sir. No, sir.
What do you mean, no, sir? Say no, sir. Boy's a complete fool. We don't need two fools in the house.
I wouldn't stand for that if I were you. But Fitzy, he can start work early tomorrow.
No, my mind's made up.
Oh, Daddy, just give me a try.
Look, I'm sorry, Pumpkin, but I didn't get where I am today by shilly-shallying. There is no way that boy is starting with me tomorrow. So what time did you start today?
Thank you, Daddy.
You won't regret it, sir.
Oh, good one, Fitzy. Excellent.
Wow, nice one, master. Next stop, a nice warm fire and a nice warm saucer of noodles.
One moment, sir. Would you mind if I brought my cat, Tommy, with me?
What's that, boy? You only had the job for 10 seconds and already want to bring a menagerie with you.
Oh, Daddy, don't be horrid. Of course you can come along, Tommy. We'll be great friends, won't we, boys? I'll get you a nice warm rug by the fire and a nice cool drink of water.
Water again. Milk.
Does anyone know anything? To milk.
Don't be rude, Tommy.
Oh, I see. One day we're singing songs together and now you're all gaga over Goldilocks.
Quiet, Tommy.
What's the matter with the boy? The cat didn't say I wouldn't make a sound.
What?
Told you, you're the only one that can hear me. Get a grip, it's not rocket science.
Let's go dig the way home.
Finally, someone in this household is going to be in a lower position than me.
I hope you're referring to the cat, and you're still wrong.
Pray silence! Pray silence! To the new Lord Mayor of London, John Benet.
London, it is a great honour to be elected your Lord Mayor for the next year, and it is a testament to the strength and resilience of English democracy that getting elected only cost me 14 chickens, 2 goats, 4 hens, 5 geese, and a zebra.
Zebra? What do you think? What is a zebra?
But in the interests of openness and fairness, it is my intention before the next election to introduce a system of one man, one vote. Ooh. And that one man will be Mr. Hamish Smith, 74 Cedar Drive, Cheapside. I shall be making a little visit to Mr. Smith to explain to him how best to use his free and open vote. Now, are there any questions from the press?
Well, yes, my lord. Is it true that you've been married 3 times?
It is true. My first wife died when she ate poisonous mushrooms. My second fell from the battlements of the Tower of England.
How did that happen?
She wouldn't eat the mushrooms. the streets shouting, "We hail the Lord Mayor! We hail the Lord Mayor!" Well, if there are no more questions, then we shall adjourn to Guildhall for my celebratory banquet.
That's terrible! Fire against me, Lord Mayor! Upon the poor, weak, and downtrodden!
You're so noble.
My dear Mrs. Poppycock. Anyway, you better get to be Lord Mayor. Mayor's elected from only the richest citizens of London.
Come on. I had the cake to make, and I've got to feed my zebra. All right, I'm up now. Right, boys. Never mind the sheep here. We're up on here. One boy, hurry now, hurry up. Wait, boys, come on. Second file now, boys. Line up. Straight line, straight line. All right, boys, listen and listen good.
Yes, boss.
I would like to call this meeting of my rat pack to order. First, the roll. Bugsy?
Yes, boss.
Bugsy?
Yes, boss.
Pugsy?
Here, boss.
Tallulah?
Here, boss.
Roxy?
Here, boss.
Brains?
Present.
Scarface?
Here.
Al.
Here, boss.
All right, let's say the sacred greeting of our order.
You dirty rat!
Now, to business.
To business!
Sorry, boss. I thought you were making a toast.
You know, boys, I would have liked to think we would have taken over London by now, made it a place fit for rats like us to live in. But we ain't doing so good, see?
It's far too big a job, boss. There ain't enough of us. Oh, I could use my beauty to win over a few of the important people in the government. Tallulah, remember, you are rats. You ain't got no beauty.
All right, so how much dough we made?
We made 14 sacks of flour yesterday, boss.
14. That went out at over 100 sacks.
Yeah, but Muggsy didn't toss them up to the window.
Why not?
He said he thought they would jump up themselves.
Why?
Well, it was self-raising flour.
You guys are dopes! So, how much we sell it for then?
87 gold coins, half, boss.
What's that after tax brings?
87 gold coins after taxes. 87 gold coins.
That's a damn
Now we still got 10 sacks chicken feed, boss.
I am sick and tired of all this penny ante stuff, see? So, I decided that tomorrow we're going to take a ship for new territory. A place we can really sink our claws into.
Good idea, boss.
But first, I got one last job to do here.
Gonna make us a cash, huh?
We ain't going to be making a penny off of this one, boys.
Nothing at all. Then why go, boss?
Because it's my chance to make my own back on a wise guy who made me look stupid.
But that's just petty, mean, and spiteful.
Thank you.
A rat's gonna do.
What a rat's gonna do.
Do we need to constantly act like rodents? Can't we just have a nice cup of tea and forget all this evil?
Hold it! You, Jordan, come here. Yeah, you. I'll leave you alone for what, like 2 minutes, and you're having the teapot. Can't you understand that these people, he is the enemy, and we are rats, rats, rats. You got that? Now come here, I'll tell you how to be a rat. If you can find a lady right from underneath her hat, then you're not ready now to be a rat. If you can't swallow a ton of cheese and almost nothing flat, then you're not ready now to be a rat. Unless you're that kind of rat, you got no reputation, and a rat minus that has no name. Unless your style is so vile, you can cause a sensation. How can you make that rat all fame? Take it to the club unless you spit in the eye like that. That kind of ratty rat. They take with brick and bat and beat until you're flat. you're all of that, you're not a very scary, low-down rat. Now you boys gather around me and pay attention now. R is for your rotten disposition. O is for the odors that you spread. D is for the dirt, your happiest condition. And E is for your evil eyes red. N is for the guardian you're causing. T is for the trap. We won't go into that. Put them all together. They mean rodents. It's just another fancy word for rats. Come on, boys, are we ready? You just can't be our mouse and terrify a house. I've got to warn you that to roll in a habitat, it takes a grimy, slimy, miserable rat. Now, go get him.
if I stop and have a sleep, that naughty boy Jack will come back and steal my cakes, won't he? Oh, what am I going to do? I know. Do you think you could wake me up if Jack comes back to steal my cakes?
Yes.
Yes, you could do that. Will you help me?
Yes.
Yes! Oh, thank you so much, young woman over there. So listen, what I need you to do is when Jack comes in and steals my cakes, I need you to shout out in a big voice, "Cookie! Cakes!" Do you think you can do that?
Yes.
All right, let's give it a try then. Are you ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Cookie cakes.
I beg your pardon?
Cookie cakes.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to speak up. I've got a bit of jelly and custard in my ear and I'm a trifle deaf. Now, oh, that's sounding much better. We'll do it one more time in your biggest voice. Everybody together.
Cookie cakes.
Oh, I think that's going to wake me up. That'll work just nicely. Okay, I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to have a nice little... I'm going to go back to sleep. Now, don't shout out unless you see Jack touching my cakes. I just need to have a quick
It's only been 3 hours or whatever.
and I.
Yes, you and I.
Together.
Two.
To do a big poo. To do a big poo!
Oh, no. Whittington.
Oh, Alice, I don't know what I'm saying. It's like somebody's putting words into my mouth. All I know is that I've waited my entire life to meet you. And we were meant to be together.
I think I feel just the same. I think we're together around these butterflies fluttering around the sunlight.
But what's she going to tell Ken?
Yay.
Alice.
Hey, kids! Oh, thank you. Hello there, Alice. I've got myself in the wrong spot. Hello, Alice. I hope you've been showing Dick where everything is.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. So, this is the Alderman's kitchen where I bake my cakes. These are the finest cakes in the district, and it's all down to my skill. Would you like to see?
Oh, yes.
Go right then. Jack! Oh, sorry, I was lost in thought. Yes, well, it's unfamiliar territory. Come and give me a hand. Let's start work.
Maybe I should try and stay awake tonight. Or maybe you can warm me here. sister. And for her. I am God, her father's Josh. Oh God, this is going to turn out so well.
All asleep then? Excellent. My plan is working just fine. Now you mugs be quiet. Genius at work here. On to phase 2. Muggsy. Bugsy. Bugsy. Tallulah. Roxy. Brains. Scarface. Al. Everybody here?
Yes, boss! Yes, boss. Did we have to come down the chimney, boss? It's full of creepy crawlies.
What are you talking about? Rats ain't scared of insects.
He doesn't like crawly things, boss.
That's how he got his nickname, Bugsy, because he's afraid of bugs. See?
Give me patience. Brains, your sleeping does work just fine. The boy is out cold. So is the cat.
Well, of course, boss. My dust is guaranteed. Cat! Why'd you have to bring us near a cat, boss? We're in great danger. We better run, boys.
Simmer down, you boys. This cat ain't no danger, see? This cat can't yowl.
Can't yowl.
A cat, yeah.
All right. Enough evil cackling, boys. We got a job to do. Tallulah, get the money out of the chest.
I love any sentence that starts with get the money. Wow, boss, we're rich.
Can it, you knuckleheads. This money is going in that young guy's bag, see?
You're kidding, boss. We ain't keeping none of it.
Boys, if there's one thing we rats like more than food, or money, or even fighting people, that is a sneaky, vile, deceitful, underhanded deed, see?
I get it, boss. You're gonna make them think. And then, very clever.
Thank you, Brains. I do enjoy causing pain and suffering to others.
Boss, you want dirty, slimy, yellow-bellied rat.
I live to please. All right, boys, let's blow the old bird. Revenge is mine. And if you mugs ain't careful, I'll be coming down your chimney tonight. Be seeing you then.
Up you get, boy. Time is going back to know.
Hey, kid!
I like cookies.
No, we haven't got time for any of that rubbish. We're going to get that money to the bank.
Molly, I dreamed about you.
I dreamed about you too.
I dreamed I was eating a giant marshmallow, and then when I woke up, my pillow was gone.
Oh! I dreamed that a half a dozen brawny young men were hammering on my door, begging me to open it. And you know what?
You wouldn't let them out.
I wouldn't let them out. Oh, you cheeky young scamp. Are you trying to make a monkey out of me?
No point going against nature.
I do like a nice intellectual debate to start the morning.
Come on. We have breakfast to get on.
One moment. Where is that money I left here?
It's in the chest, sir, and I moved there all night.
Well, it's disappeared. Don't know.
We can't have it.
Look!
I don't know what could have happened. Must have been in trouble. Yes.
Don't take me for a fool. That money's been stolen!
Stolen? Oh, it can't have been. I mean, who would do such a thing? It's never happened before.
Precisely. My suspicion falls upon the person that only arrived yesterday.
Daddy, no, Dick would never do such a thing.
Why? Because he's young and handsome, therefore must be honest. Grow up, girl!
Sir,
As soon as I noticed the money was missing, I did a quick search. This is your bag, yes?
Yes, sir.
Fitzy, you can't go rooting around through people's privates on mere suspicion.
He's my servant, and this is the Middle Ages. I could fry him on toast if I wanted to.
He has a point.
Master, I smell a rat. You can look through my things, sir. I have nothing to hide.
I trust him completely, Daddy. And when you find out you've made a big mistake, you better...
We've been framed. But you might pass me the stick he's a blackbird.
Oh, Charlie!
Oh, Dick!
Alice, I didn't do this. You have to believe me. I'm innocent.
I want to, but I...
Well, look, lad, I've got the money back, but I can't afford the public scandal of a court case against you. But you must leave this house immediately and never darken my door again. Be gone, wretch!
Dick Whittington, and this is my cat, Tommy. Well, if you're really a pirate, where are your buccaneers?
On either side of me bucket head. I came to camp to find a crew for a new voyage. First mate, looks like we've got potential cabin boy and a ship's cat.
Master, this is your chance to run away to sea.
To see what? Oh, no, I don't think so, Tommy.
This be my first mate. The most fearsome cutthroat that a slice of main brace.
Hello.
I say, jolly nice evening, water. Pip, pip. Pleased to meet you, my hearty ones.
Unbelievable.
I'm Dick, and this is my cat, Tommy. You're a very unusual pirate.
Yes, I know. I'm just a rugged old sea dog, stolen away from Eton College when I was just a young boy, to be a cabin boy and spend my life on David Jones's locker. Make my timbers shiver, shipmates.
The least convincing pirate ever, and that includes Johnny Depp.
Don't you show me disrespect, matey person, or I'm going to have to haul you underneath the keel of a ship and lash you with a cat of 9 tails.
Well, it's ridiculous. I mean, no. You heard me talk.
That's incredible.
Well, you see, there's a lot of time on these long sea voyages, and the captain here taught me several animal languages. Yes, I speak cat, dog, giraffe. I did know some elephant once, but I've forgotten it.
Think well nothing to stir, you dogs. Whatever you want to sell to Captain Blackbeard, just say the word, because it's the old life for me.
La 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 la. What?
I'm just wondering, why are you called Blackbeard when your beard's, well, white?
Oh, that'd be a strange tale, that be. I was given that name 30 years ago when my beard was as black as soot. Time marches on, too late to change it now.
Well, it could be worse, sir. Remember Eagle-Eye McMasters? Now, he could have told you once the colour of the eyes of a flea in the crow's nest from the bottom of the hole. Now he can't see 3 paces in front of him.
Let me guess, he lost an eye.
Ah, no, his ears cut off by cables.
If he lost his ears, why can't he see?
Well, now his hat keeps falling over his eyes.
Think well of me, I'm going to be a bird waiting for thee on that saucy Sally. And we sails tonight!
Yeah! So have my
I see this is a great chance. You could come back to England a rich man.
Come back to what? I'll never see us again. I'm going home.
No, wait, listen. Can you hear that?
Lord Mayor of London.
No, listen.
Turn again, Whittington, now where it is. Lord Mayor of London. Turn again, Whittington, now where it is. Lord Mayor of London.
A beautiful fairy. Drip like honey over thy magical lips. Turn it out, me China plate, and hear the well-good words of fate. Very good. Did it your future have a butcher? You'll be more rich than a 3 times you'll be London's mayor and keep your good looks and your hair. And that's not all. The best part this is that bird Alice will be your missus. But money, good looks, and the alderman's daughter. Cool, blimey, that's enough to place a great big ring on your open face. Shakespeare, she ain't.
But how can this be? I have no money, no prospects, and branded a thief in disgrace.
Master, your good luck do not quiz. This really seems to be the bigs. Oh God, she's got me doing it now. Down again, Whittington, thou worthy citizen, thrice mayor of London. Master, shall we head back now?
How can I believe all that, Polly? It's impossible. Her father will never let me see Alice again.
No, I do believe you will see her again.
You're just telling the fortunes now, Tommy, what the gypsy got in you.
Well,
Powers.
no, maybe it's just my feline common sense. Maybe it's my innate belief in fairness and justice. But maybe it's because I'm standing on the side of a tall hill. What? Where I can see Sarah, Alice, Jack, and the alderman coming straight for us.
Quickly, he doesn't see us.
I get a tail at last, but still no sign of Dick.
Hey, kids! Well, that was a big hill. I'm totally carried actors.
Tommy's probably halfway home by now and it's all my fault.
What? You stole the alderman's money? Oh, I
You
knew
have to
it.
work hard at being stupid. You didn't steal it, did you?
No, but I should have trusted him. I should have believed in him straight away.
Makes no sense to me, Pumpkin. All this fuss over a thief.
Daddy, if you didn't believe you were wrong, why did you come with us to stop him?
Well, actually, I've come here tonight to meet up with the captain of my new sailing ship. We leave tonight on a trading voyage.
No! I believe that it's my and I believe in him, and I know he'll see me safe. You do believe in me! Exactly, and you're absolute. Dick! It's you!
Well, peel my sponge.
Wish me here you are. Join us. Oh, master, over there. The saucy Sally been full through and ready to sail. And I see you met me new convoy, Dick.
Dick! You're not taking that young villain on my ship, Captain Blackbeard.
Oh, don't be such a grumpy thing.
Let me get one thing straight. You ain't paying for this voyage, but I'm the captain of this here ship, and I takes whatever crew I like.
I say it doesn't do for a lover of the land to cross the captain. Really gets rather tetchy, what?
Away!
It's true my fortunes have been low, but trust me, after a short interval,
During which drinks and refreshments will be available outside.
I will prove to you that I am worthy of your love.
Well, scrape me barnacles. We sail on a midnight tide.
been at sea for 3 weeks now.
Hi there, Cookie. What you be up to?
No, I'm just filling in Tony on the plot. And it must be a really dangerous life here on the ocean.
Oh, you always gotta be on guard there, man. Hey, first mate!
Aye, and all that rough nautical speech.
Reef the topsail, splice the main brace, and furl the halyards.
You do, of course, realise I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about.
Me neither. Put a course to port.
Ah, yes, I will do that with all alacrity.
Turn left. What kind of seaman are you, anyway?
Well, sir, we don't want any accidents like our first voyage together.
Oh, do tell.
Oh, that were a right unfortunate tale. It were right funny day and you couldn't see a hook in front of your face. We dimly saw our ship's light dead ahead. So, and so I picked up a speaking trumpet and calls out to the ship, turn aside 15 degrees north.
And he calls back, no, you turn aside 15 degrees due south.
Don't argue with me. Go ye north.
Sorry, old bean, you go south.
I be Captain Blackbeard of the lead balloon. Go ye north or aboard ye and make every mother's son walk the plank. What say you now?
I'm a lighthouse. You're called?
You were a good ship.
It's really quite worrying, Captain. Do these ships sink often?
No, man, only once. And forgive me, rough sailor speak, but I've taken a fancy to you.
Ooh, I never did.
Oh, you must have a fine figure of a woman.
Oh.
In fact, a fine figure too, and the man gets a white lonely right before the mast, and I think you put it into a good harbor and tie it up.
Oh, Captain, are you propositioning me?
I believe I be.
Oh, well, let's go below and discuss it in private. We can talk about the tying up.
It's nice to get away from England. Feel the wind in my hair, blowing away all the bad memories.
Look, I did say I was sorry. I don't really know how to deal with this. I've never felt like this about anyone before.
It's the same for me, Alice. These last few weeks aboard have been like heaven. But it's difficult. Your father still hates me.
I know, I had hoped that given time he might come round. If only there was some way we could prove he didn't steal his money.
Tommy thinks there was something underhand going on. You could smell rats.
You think so?
Yeah, well, that's what he told me.
It's almost as though you think I can talk. But that's what I like about you. You're so kind and caring to everyone.
Oh, Alice, it's the first time I've ever really felt this way. And I'm sure I'm doing everything wrong. What do I say?
You've been just the same. I'm gonna start with the nice thing. On our side. Hello.
Don't take me for a fool, Alice. I saw that young Casanova making googly eyes at you.
Oh, Daddy, you were only holding hands.
Hey, well, you better count, see how many rings you've still got, eh?
Oh, Daddy, you're being really unfair. I really believe you didn't take the money.
Look, Mass, it's not just that. I have to tell you a bit of a secret. As you know, I've had to bring you up alone ever since your mother passed on.
It's not like she died. She's living with that man in the men's toilet.
Yes, she never did take to the cake making business. She preferred to spend her time with a man who mends those things that float in systems.
Volcox.
No, it's true, I tell you. Anyway, I've tried to be a good father. I've tried to build up the business so that we'd never starve. Some people say I'm just mean and greedy.
No. Who says that?
But the sad fact is, we're broke.
Broke?
Totally skint. I've had to sink our last few shekels into this trip. I had to get us out of England before we ended up in debtor's prison. So you see, Princess, I can't let you hang around with that penniless young pauper. Our only hope is to marry you off to someone rich.
But Daddy, I want to marry for love.
Love? What's love got to do with it? Love only ends up being flushed down the toilet.
Captain Blackbeard! Captain! I'm in a bit of a flat!
Oh, a beard, matey. I was just showing Cookie here how to find a good berth.
But it does look, Captain, as though we have stowaways.
Stowaways? Oh, curse the lily liver. Bring him out.
Bring them out!
Yeah, greetings, one and all.
Foreign animals!
I know you're next in London.
Dick, surprised to see you here. Not in a jail, then?
How do you know about that?
Master, when I said I was going to rat, he's the rat I smelled.
You stole your husband's money and planted it on me! You dirty double-crossing,
Right? It's what I do.
Daddy, see, I told you Dick was innocent.
Maybe, Pumpkin, but still doesn't change our situation.
Why be you hitching a ride on my ship?
Needed a change of scenery. You never found out, only we came out of hiding. You see, we need to leave now.
What?
Thanks for the lift, be seeing you.
It is propitious to velocitate our disembarkatory egress. Time to go.
Bon voyage.
Ciao. Arrivederci. Hasta luego. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Sayonara.
Shall I say goodbye or just see you soon? No, I think goodbye sums it up quite nicely. Let's go, boys.
Yes, boss.
Come on, boys, quick, boys. Start from now. Go, keep going. Quick, boys.
Well! What are you all looking so depressed about?
It being over, Cookie. The worst thing that can happen at sea.
What do you mean? With rings to them.
Running off like that.
Like rats deserting a sinking...
Cheer up, everyone. It may never happen.
Danger! Ship ahoy!
You had to say that, didn't you?
Yes, it does look like an enemy shell, but she's miles away at them. Ah! We're in trouble, sir.
What is it?
Bring me my red shirt.
It looks like a fleet of ships. There's 4 or 5 of them.
Bring my red shirt.
Why do you need a red shirt?
It's an old pirate trick. Put the red shirt and don't show the blood and dishearten the crew.
What do you do?
Oh, don't worry. It's actually not an enemy ship.
They had
Yeah, red shirt.
In fact, it's an enormous hurricane.
Bring me my brown trousers.
Happening.
Valley
same bird.
I can't take it. The heat, the flies, oh, drifting away in an open boat, no food, no water, we're done for, I tell you, done
We're coming into land now, don't you know?
Honestly, you all get some things, and when I try to submit it back in.
Is that what that was?
Boy's a fool.
Oh, how far off now, first mate?
Well, not far, as long as we don't get wrecked on that coral reef. Or taken by sharks. Sucked into a whirlpool.
Glad we asked.
Best not to think of the dangers.
Captain, are there any saving tricks to stop people from worrying about drowning?
Interesting you should ask, miss. There is one.
What's that?
A sing-along.
Ooh! Yes, and just by huge chance, I do happen to have stowed the lyric sheet here on the boat.
Yeah, right. Forgets food, water, and a compass, but remembers the bloody lyric sheet.
This be a good old favourite, and it goes a bit like this. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Come on.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. And if you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream.
Hop right as prayers around. Here's slow you cookie. Oh!
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
Fast.
Merrily, 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 merrily,
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 gently down the stream. Row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream.
Don't forget to scream.
I've got a great idea. Why don't we get the boys and girls to join in?
Oh, yes! Everybody on this side, you're singing with me, all right?
And everybody on this side, you're with me.
Yes.
What a ridiculous way to include a sing-along into a show.
All right,
Who's
everybody.
going first, then?
We're going first.
All right.
On the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Row, your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Well, that was awful. They hardly sang a twig. We will.
Maybe so much better.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Row, your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream.
We were better.
Well, Captain, who do you think is the best?
I think it'd be a draw.
Surprise!
Hey, why don't we now sing it once more, but all together? After 4. 1, 2, 4. Row, your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, your boat gently down the stream. And if you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream.
Give yourselves a big round of applause.
We are totally safe now.
You don't know when to shut up, do you?
White man made big mistake of taking island of Big Chief Running Water.
We come in peace.
And you leave in pieces.
this, by the way?
Me not know. Me not me not maker. Me just ridiculous and insulting racial stereotype.
You mean you don't know where you live?
Me explain. Me, big, cheap running water. These are my sons. Hot and cold. We just arrived here after a long journey.
Have you got any food? We're starving, don't you know?
What? No food. Well, then today you must come to our feast and join us. Not as guests, as main course.
Oh, how lovely! Oh, as main course?
Wait a minute. I thought this was a desert island.
And I didn't know that Native Americans ate people.
We hungry too. Me explain that me must bring on medicine man. Oka waka supercalifragilistic Margaret
One moment. Me talking with patient. What seems to be on problem?
Me have big pain in nose. Me see many doctors. All doctors say nose need to be cut off.
Me see?
Me go on internet. All white doctors say same thing. Nose need to be cut off. You have internet here.
Who's your service provider?
TPG.
White man's medicine. White man know nothing. All he know is cut this chop off that. He know, understand, red man's medicine. No need to cut off our nose.
Oh, me glad.
Rub this on nose 3 times a day. In 2 weeks, nose fall off all by itself. You call, oh, big chunky one.
Me do. Listen, white man come in small canoe over big water.
Oh, yum yum. Me one part of big chunky ugly one.
Oh, the cheek!
Yeah, we like cheek.
Oh!
I don't understand. You got no food. Me.
I expect it's a long story, isn't it?
Oh. Me explain the medicine man. Long story.
We come from distant land, long journey away. Crops all fail, bison all gone, tribe all starved. We make a heap of big medicine dance. Ask spirits what to do. Spirits send me vision. A fabulous bacon tree.
Bacon tree.
Many moons journey. All food gone. So whole tribe make a long trek to find bacon tree.
Bacon tree.
Through dark forests. Over plains. Over high mountains. Oh, at last, exhausted, we come to valley of bacon tree.
Bacon tree.
Right by narrow pass in mountains.
We enter, ready to feast on bacon tree.
Bacon tree!
What happened?
Most of the tribe is captured by U.S. cavalry and taken away.
But I don't understand.
Oh, me make a heap of big mistake. Not bacon tree. Vision wrong. It was an ambush.
Ambush. Then the rest of us sail here, and why we're here now.
So let's get this straight. You left America in 1860 and landed here in 1370.
Different time zone.
Can't you get any food?
We try, but we go hunting for the only food we can find is a Umar bum bird.
I've never heard of that.
It has no legs.
No legs?
For us, every time it lands, it cries out, "Oh, me bum bum!"
Good work cleaning that joke up.
We try growing crops. We never catch anything.
It's no good. The rats come and eat everything.
We starve.
What's today?
Tonight. So we celebrate with take the dance. Listen to that.
One, two, three, four.
You see, I've just had a bit of a spiffing wheeze.
You ought to have a cough, Nobby. What do you mean?
Well, you see, I was just leafing through my little almanac here, and I happened to notice that there is, at 2:17 today, a total eclipse of the sun right over this island.
What's that mean?
What?
What's that you say, eclipse?
Yeah? And you see, so what? They're all just ignorant, gullible savages.
And? Oh, sweet me, folks, so I see it all!
Oh, lucky you.
Oh, we learned to warn the chief that the gods will be angry if he kills us. And when he answers the truth,
We tell him we have the power to blot out the sun. Rather neat, what?
Excellent. A brilliant plan, and not a bit like a cheap plot twist to save us all from certain death.
It's going to be all right, Tommy.
Yeah, well, there's only one tiny flaw with the plan, Master.
What do you mean?
I don't know, let's see who's got some.
There is just one small flaw in this plan.
What's that?
What if they cook and eat us before the eclipse?
oh, good point. Oh, good point for that. The eclipse is at
2:17.
So we just need to find out what time the feast is. As long as it's after 2:17. We're safe.
Now we find out what time the eclipse is.
Oh, leave it to me.
The feast is.
This is a job for a stunning and vibrant woman.
Well, that's you out on all three counts.
Oh, cheek, I would have anyone I pleased.
No, it's a shame you never pleased anyone.
Oh, go on, out of the way. Woo!
The minute you walked in the joint, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender.
Oh, hello, Meddy. May I have a word?
Talk quickly, me no like chat with dinner.
Oh, you're such an attractive man.
What you say?
People say I have lovely thick hair.
Take not on head.
You know, I spend hours admiring myself in the mirror. Is that vanity?
More like imagination.
I didn't come here to be insulted.
Where do you usually go?
Oh, who may stop us? Let's try a direct approach. Now, listen here, friend. What time be this feast?
We hold feast about 3 o'clock. Just after total eclipse of the sun.
Oh, anyone got any other ideas?
Looks like we're done for.
Me too hungry. Time to start cooking. Yes, oh feathery one.
Oh, no.
Looks like we're done for.
Golly, no, wait. I'm never going to see London again. Hear its melodious bells. And all I have to remember it by is this completely accurate miniature of the great belled bow that I always carry with me.
Are you a Londoner, first mate?
Yes, that's right, lady. I've got a bit of the old cockney chatter, but you can't use that when you're a pirate, can you? But you know, straight up, you stand on me, apples and pears, eh?
First mate, you're weird.
Right on.
Time to start cooking. Big Bobby, come.
Master, I've just had a green time to you. Yes, that bell is the exact replica of Bow Bell.
Yes! First mate, just let me ring your bell.
Don't try to ruin you
Oh,
too.
no, let me have that.
Time to bury hatchet.
A fairy and a belt is here.
Yeah!
stereo to me.
Ready, steady, cook.
Ready, steady, cook.
Oh, wait a minute! Fairy Bell Bells, I always carry some packets of cake mix with me. Do you think you might have enough magic to cook them?
Instant cake mix? Well, my eye. Let's give the blooming things a try. Everybody's got them. And off we go.
Hold that line back. Oh, whoa!
Well done, Fairy.
I've got plenty more where these came from.
Look at all these cakes.
There's enough for everyone.
So my tricks and the feast is cancelled.
Yeah! Not so fast. They look yummy.
I still hate big problem.
What do you mean?
What problem?
The rats come and eat everything.
And now you bring cakes here.
The rats! Look, boys, cakes.
Here's bars. Very
I got
nice.
this one for you. What about this fairy boss?
I think she's too far outside her area to offer us any resistance. Tuck in, my ratlings.
But what we eat, we're still starving.
All right, look, I'm not an unreasonable rat, see? I'll share enough food with all of you.
Now you're talking.
All you gotta do is bow down and call me king.
What?
Never! Your choice, call me king, and I'll give you just enough to stay alive. While you obey my orders, do my bidding, become my subjects.
Good one, boss. That's telling us. Certainly a well thought out plan.
Why would a rat need subjects?
Well, it's not obvious, boss.
When I'm done with this place, I'm gonna build a whole army and fulfill the destiny of my great mentors, Pinky and the Brain.
Pinky and the Brain.
You mean? That's right! I'm gonna take over the entire world!
I do like subtle acting choices.
You forget one thing, rude brat.
Oh, and what's that, boy?
We have a cat.
Hey, there's no Tommy.
Yeah, Tommy. Oh no, I'm terrified. The cat can't yell. Do me a favor, boys.
We're shaking.
So scared. Run away and play, puss.
Master, I can't do anything. I'm a failure as a cat.
What's the matter with the cat? Bit of a waste of space, if you ask me.
Tommy's never been able to scare rats. There's nothing he can do.
It's all right, Tommy.
It's not your fault.
Oh, stop! You're making me cry. So, what's it gonna be then?
Hurry up, boys. Your choices appear majorly limited. Salute the king. Bow down.
Oh, punish me, Bowsprit. Looks like we missed the tide.
Well, that's it then.
We'll put those rats back in their cages. Because I ain't spoke for bleeding ages. Tommy, you will go to the ball. Open that right and cut a wall.
I'm gonna help.
You believe in me, Tommy, or I believe in you.
But Master!
He's no good, see? They all had their chance. I think it's time to bite and claw and scratch. Unless poor Pussy here wants to start the homage to me, his king. Look at me, Puss. It's all right. A cat may look at a king, you know. Be first to bow and we'll give you a nice cold saucer of water.
Water! Water!
Yeah.
No! Don't you understand? I like milk!
Oh, give me that cake, rat. I'm starving. I usually keep cutlery on me just in case.
Oh, wait, stop, don't Oh, dear.
I waited all my time to say this. Thank you, spirits. White men speak with full tongue.
I think it's time for you and your ratty friends to go and do good deeds for a change. Help people!
Good deeds? Oh, that goes against everything ratty.
Would you rather deal
got those kids. We got them ready. Come on. Come on, get going, boys. Hand out those lollies, boys. Hand them out. Come on. Down this way, boys. Get going. Get going. Get a lolly, kid. Get a lolly. Take it.
Yeah, saved our whole tribe. Redmond would like to show you his appreciation.
Oh, love you. Is this rabbit inside? We need to get some loose ends tied up.
We give canoes to Dick and Tommy.
So they go home to land of Pommy. Well, I'm Pommy Pegleg Patchenook, if I can lay me lovely cook.
Oh, to marry you would not be folly. I'll help to keep your Roger jolly.
And I'll sit on your garden wall and down on screeching cattle wall.
But Jack and I won't do a lot.
Because we're not central to the plot.
And Alice, who did my heart and track.
Now hold on, boy, you're talking rubbish. Do you forget? Alice can't marry a pauper. She has to marry someone with enough cash to keep her for the rest of her life.
Daddy, don't be silly. It's nearly the end of the story.
Mom, become a millionaire in 10 seconds.
Medicine Man and me, we have power and tribal custom to give gifts.
We're very poor. Like when we dig to plant crops, all we find is this useless yellow metal.
It's gold! Pure gold! I'm rich!
I made that 8.5 seconds.
Oh, happiness and eternal joy! Welcome to the family, boy.
Alice, my heart's ever true. Do you?
Yes, I do.
So, there you go. The rats have watered, and everything has been well sorted. And good came through when things looked rough and blah, 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 the usual stuff. They'll marry neath old Bowbell's chimes, and Dick will get me there several times. From up now on after this is trial, a big grin's plastered on his dial. God love you all. Now that is that. The tale of
have a special guest come and visit us. Would you like that? Yeah! All right, I think you're going to know this one. Just listen for the bells. I'm listening for the bells. The bells! The bells!
Is Mary here? Yeah. Yes, please. Just want to clear up anything that should have been there that isn't. So did we ever find your boots? That is the weirdest thing.
Yes. Yeah. I don't know, it's quite nice. Yeah, they're what size are you? My
Just to clarify, are we allowed to start keeping costumes in the change rooms from now?
No, because every night the costumes have to be taken to the storeroom.
Oh, okay.
But what you need to do is get hangers and hang your costumes on those rails, and we'll take the rails down. We cannot leave anything in the dressing rooms. They have to be free for the hoping that the girls who are playing Native Americans, you should have time, if somebody is able to help and put some makeup, face makeup on them. You know, some strings, war paint. No. Like he's got. Maybe not quite the same, but even just a couple of white lines and a thing on the nose or something, just so that they all look like they're part of that. And that applies also to you guys, which is why we have the whole of that sing-along, to give you time to do that. So we need to find, do you have a ready costume? What is it?
It's secret.
So there's something is happening there. Also, I'm hoping it's Mary. So, Mary, what do we have that was not here tonight but is coming?
Well, the wedding dress is backstage and ready to go on it. Sorry,
Okay, we must give it a shot tomorrow.
Grant's main dress. And if you've got the other one.
It's there, it's just the photos in the way. Oh no. I'm going to have to make sure it's out the back.
Yeah.
Mary, that's fine.
Did we have the quivers for the Indian girls? The what? The
Arrows?
The quivers for their arrows?
No, I wrote back to you and said that the only ones I could get was tacky. Do you want me to make them?
No, don't worry. It's fine.
Mary, do you want to have a blow another? I'll make them straight to Brent.
So the hats and boots were found, were they? Hats and boots or something?
Yeah, I found it.
So, what I would like is all of the, particularly the men in the first scene, should have hats, funny sausage rolled up hats. I'm sure they're all here. Can you, before you go tonight, find yourself a hat and put it so. I don't want us to be running around tomorrow before the show. What am I supposed to wear? Do it now. Get that sorted, and then hang all your costumes together so that you know what you've got and where they are. What else is missing that people don't have at all and we need to just check on? So you've got the top coming for that, or is it? It's all sorted, beautiful. Just to let you know, anybody who doesn't have a clue what they're supposed to be wearing in a scene. Okay, so if you all know, make sure you've got hats, and basically that first scene should look really nice with all hats and everybody sort of full costume. You can't wear t-shirts and things so it shows, guys. So make sure that if you've either got a proper looking thing underneath or just nothing. Secondly, on this, just one thing is, we're just slowing down a bit. We were like 4 minutes, I don't know how long the second half ran, did you check?
Yeah, it was 56 minutes.
See, we were 53 and we were 110, we were 114. Both of those, just getting slower, we need to start speeding that up again. It's bound to happen when you get costumes. But what we've got to do is now put that aside, lift ourselves and really enjoy telling the story. That's the important thing, is tell the story and bring the audience in. We'll have tomorrow. Now, we don't know, I'll just say now a couple of quick things. We don't know what's going to happen on Friday. Basically, I leave it up to Tony and Glynis to decide if it is raining, is it too dodgy or too dangerous? This floor can become lethal when it gets wet. So basically, they will decide, we'll come in, we'll get ready, but we have to be aware something might happen.
According to the weather bureau, Mr. Lee, the weather on Friday is that the rain storms will finish at 2 o'clock.
That is so. If that is so, then that's great. We should be dry in time. But be aware, we've got a big house on Saturday, I believe. There's about 80 people booked, so we do want to make sure that. I would like to do Friday so we can really get ourselves.
And if it rains tomorrow night,
Again, if it's too dangerous, I would suggest if it rains tomorrow that we still do it at that end, just for the energy and the pace and everything. We need it one more time. But we can't obviously do that once the show goes up. The second thing is, as Tony's pointing out, we have very decent ticket sales, except for Wednesday nights. The 2 Wednesdays are very poor. I mean poor as in like 6 people on the first Wednesday. So what we need to decide is what we want to do. There's 3 options. Either we say, okay, just wait till Wednesday and see what we get. Number 2 is to cancel and let people know now. And number 3 is to wait till Tuesday and then decide.
There's 2 things here. Both the Wednesday shows are quite low in numbers. Both only got 6 sales. The Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays are looking fantastic. We've got great numbers for those shows. So the show's doing well. It's just, I think, the idea of getting kids out on Wednesday night. That's it.
Sorry?
But apparently people aren't keen on it. So, if we cancel now, then the Wednesday night people can move and still see the show along with the other nights. But if we leave it too late, they may not be able to move those
Do
people.
we have an undeductible show on Wednesday night?
I don't believe so.
What date is Wednesday?
It's 23rd.
No, we don't have an undeductible.
Even if we got the price to a special $20, I don't know if
We could, but then we would need to promote that and get it out there. I think that the blockage is really just the time we get the show. Unfortunately, we need it to be dark so the lights work, but that means it's going to be at least 7 o'clock.
Even 7 is really too early, to be honest. But
Yeah, it was a compromise. So look, it's a decision for everyone. We can still play to an audience of 6, and that's a real test of being able to lift the energy and get it out there. Or we could say, look, let's move those people to a night where they can see a really good show, because the more people are in it, in the audience, the better this show will be. And all the other nights, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, are looking really hard.
what do people feel generally from the company? Who would rather go ahead with the show with 6?
Johnny, is it possible to make
Well, if we can push it,
if we do a show on Friday and Saturday this week, and it's really good, do you think we're about enough for the Wednesday?
See, I think it might be an idea to wait till Monday at least and see what's happening.
All right, we'll make a call come Monday.
What are the numbers for the other nights then? We're in 8.
You got 80 for this Saturday, you got 80 for the Saturday after. We've got quite a few shows in the 50s and 60s.
Which would be 78 with the walk-ins.
Yeah. So, look, I'm hoping that certainly the last show should be well over 100. We're going to have some big audiences. Tomorrow night's audience is already looking at. Friday night's audience is looking at it. We've got 40 already booked. And I think that'll probably really love to do
Well, let's hope that the rain isn't too ambitious. That'll be good. Oh, and guys, wraps. You need to have wrap makeup. Remember. If there's anyone who can do that, or if Eilish, if you could show somebody how to, we just need to make sure we just whack them through. It's only a black nose that you whiskers. Anything else people need to ask to me? If not, we'll hand over to Glynis.
Okay, first of all, call time is 6, not 5 past, not half past, okay? Your call time is 6 o'clock. You need to be here at 6 every night, okay? So it gives you time to get ready, you need to move props around and stuff like that. The other thing is, we do need to move all your costumes. So every night you'll need to, we've got the racks, haven't we? We keep the racks here.
Yes,
Hang them on the racks, and then they get wheeled right the way round to the storeroom.
Brand new racks, so only do this one.
Excellent! There you go.
They're actually quite decent racks.
The wheels work. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah. Sharon, we did have an issue with the TP. So do we want to talk about that now? The TP. Yeah.
Yes, it does, and you should come round the song.
Okay. Right, with everyone else? Or goes
No,
down on the
wait until he comes out of the TV, then come round the song.
Okay.
And then somebody needs to push it.
Yeah.
Who goes out this wall on this side?
And when do we take them away? Because we need to...
Yeah.
It needs to get taken away.
There is a specific cue.
Yeah, we were talking about taking it away after we've danced
The song after a wiggle
the
away. Somebody
wiggle away
exits, doesn't it? Does somebody exit after that?
They
song?
all, a lot of them exit.
Yes.
So as soon as the wiggle away song ends and they're applauding, whisk it out.
So whisk it out rather the lead, because we said last night that one of the cars was going to...
No, they won't.
Okay,
They won't work.
right.
Just whisk it
Okay,
out.
Craig?
Do we follow it out?
Okay, we'll pull it out.
If it's out, follow it.
Yeah, Craig's
If
been
it's
dragged in.
still there,
Craig's been set like.
Craig is saying ASM. A little thing. The little munchkin that keeps eating the minties, could you please stop? Okay, because they are $20 a packet, and we have a number of shows that they have to be given out. So, whichever little munchkin that is, please stop. Thank you. That's it. Yes. It's not really. Yes.
The fireplace, is it meant to have fire?
No, we discussed that.
no, because they all have to come in and it will get smashed.
Yeah, so no, that doesn't happen. I mean, apart from that, I thought it worked well backstage. There was only a couple of things that we need to do between the two of us, not with the both.
Craig's a rat man.
I know, but he's also now ASM. So he's multi-skilled during the lunch. Has anybody got any issues with their props or what's happening backstage in their prop? If you have, just come talk to me and we'll sort it out, okay? So don't forget, please make sure all your props go back in the prop box, which is under the thing. Ladies, we have moved the fireplace. It now goes downstairs, so you don't have to go all the way around. All the props except for the boat now goes under the staircase here. Okay? So when you got changed, please make sure your props go away carefully in the prop box.
Hang all your costumes together, guys. We don't want to have to run around tomorrow looking for things.
Can I
And
just
Charles,
ask
anyone
anyone who needs a costume fixed by me for tomorrow, can you please give it to me instead of hanging it up? Otherwise I have to go through all the racks and find all the things.
Yeah, and everybody, sorry. Just thanks, Charlie. You did a great job tonight. Not being given and stuff, so well done. Well done.
My other question about costumes, is it just you guys who are getting changed into some sort of wedding thing, is it?
Yes.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I'm not aware of it.
There's only about 3 or 4 of them.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Sorry, Larry, do we have some hangers at the moment?
I brought in a ton of things in my case.
Tony brought in a load. Did they all go to the girls or did you leave some?
I have to bring all the boys.
There's hangers.
Sorry about that. The hangers are all courtesy of whoever brought them to Romeo and Juliet. Oh, those ones. Those ones.
Can we also please have a round of applause for Mary?
Yes.
Okay, well, let's go and get ready, guys. Well done. Well done to you. Make sure props come out. Another one at the bell, the telescope, and this. No, I think they want to say do it. That's the important. Or the telescope. We bring them all on. Oh, do look at your watch, but don't wear it.